Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to have a look at mode, the new mode Autumn Winter 2022, and this is Collection 7, which is slightly horrifying because I remember being shown the mode concept in Germany a few years ago, and it only seems like yesterday, and it must be about 4 years ago now. So there are designs in the mode book from Quail Studio, from Martin Story, from Georgia Farrell. But what's quite exciting this time is for the first time ever they're doing men's patterns. So let's have a look inside. So mode Collection 7. Before I take you inside, I'm just going to tell you that this was filmed at Manchester Town Hall and shot at Manchester Town Hall, which was really interesting when we did our Rowan evening, because it was going to be the quiz question. And I said, no, you are doing this presentation to lots of Mancunians. We will all recognise it. It's such an iconic building. But let's take a look inside at mode Collection 7. There are 16 designs in total, say from Quail Studio, Martin Story and Georgia Farrell. Look at that. Now, if like me, you will remember Dogtooth, and gosh, I think late 80s, I had a Dogtooth skirt, but that's a beautiful twin set, isn't it? Also do like that coat, but there's not a pattern for that one. Now, say for the first time, there are men in this as well, and there are some stunning men's jumpers. They all use alpaca soft DK, which is an absolutely stunning yarn, super to use. And the female designs, feminine designs, feature Big Wool, Kid Classic, Kid Silk Haze, can't speak today, Alpaca Classic, Alpaca Soft DK, and Merino Area. And it is a fabulous collection. A brief overshot here of everything that's inside. Let's take you through to the first ones. So the first ones is Agnes. All the designs are named after models. And Agnes is a very proud northerner, and this is named after her. Barbara, this is knitted in Big Wool. Barbara is actually making this in store, and it just looks like the perfect jumper for this colder weather that we're going to get. Bella and Gigi is the Dogtooth tank top and skirt collection. I love these two together. I think that's really, really lovely. I would like it in darker colours. I think it'd be really nice in a navy and a grey. And then you've got Campbell. I've tried this one on. Beautiful, oversized cable coat. And then we're on to Cindy, which is a Georgia Farrell design. You can tell it's a Georgia design because Georgia really does specialise in different stitch techniques. And this is a beautiful coat. There are a lot of longer coats in here, but if you can imagine, you can cut these off to any length that you want. And this is a great edge-to-edge cardigan. You know, you could stop making it, change the length so it stops at hip length. And I think that's really, really wearable then. This coat would bury me because it's just so long. So if I made it a bit shorter, I would definitely wear it. The same with this one. Again, this is Jordan. You can make this one shorter as well. I'm not sure if I'm saying the names of these models right, so do forgive me. That one's designed by Quail Studio. Creamy is by Martin Story. You can tell it's a Martin design. Look at these cables. Just beautiful. I would like this. I love these skirts as well, that you can see them all in these big flowy skirts. I did order one of these skirts and mine's going back. Don't quite look like the model in it, but there you go. But that's great as well because you've only got a cable on the front and the back and you've got straight sleeves. And then we've got Kloss. Now, Amy and I have seen this one in the flesh, and this is in Big Wool, and it's super heavy. But again, you can see it in two different colourways. Again, you could cut it off there and make a really nice jacket on this, although the full-length one would be beautifully warm. And then we've got Rosha. You can do this one as a sleeveless or with sleeves. I prefer the sleeveless one, but I do like a sleeveless garment. But again, that's a blend of Kid Classic and Kid Silk Haze, and the fabric is absolutely gorgeous. Then we've got Tyra, cable scarf, again by Martin Story. This is in Merino Area, which is a beautifully soft yarn. And I just love that one. I've been looking at scarf patterns this morning. I definitely need a new winter scarf. Then we get onto the men's designs. The men's collection is fabulous, all in alpaca soft DK, and just a really wearable collection. The model doesn't come with the book, unfortunately. I have asked. But there you go, you've got the round neck, you've got the polo neck. You go on to this great zip up. My husband wears lots of jumpers like this. So yeah, nice zip up neck there. Look at the cable designs on this. This is a Martin Story, and you can just see it there. And this is Beckford. And I know who that model is. That's Tyson Beckford, because I've met him. There you go. Many, many, many years ago. It was, gosh, yeah, I was probably about 25 years ago. But there you go. There's a Beckford there, and that is a gorgeous design. Look at the detail on those sleeves. Really lovely design. And then you've got Huxley. Now, modelled by a man, but I actually think Huxley would be fabulous as a woman's tank top as well. Another Martin design, some great use of different stitches there. And then we're in Miko by Georgia Farrell. Really simple, this. Just little bands here of garter stitch going up. And then Luca, nice big scarves again. There's a thinner version and a wider version. Again, you don't have to make it as long. It does look lovely wrapped round like that, doesn't it? But you wouldn't have to make it that long. And then we get onto the pattern. So there you go. That's the 16 designs in Mode at Rowan.